After watching the previous videos, I can imagine that you are wondering yourself, who is that guy? So perhaps it is time now to get acquainted a little bit more. I'm homegrown Dutch. Most likely you can hear it on my way how I speak and pronounce English. I do my best. I have 30 years plus Agile experience. I started to work in an Agile way of working at the end of the 80s. That was because of a new software development tool for the AS400 from IBM, which allowed us to generate a whole order entry system within 2 hours. We started to create MVPs, and at that time we called this evolutionary or rapid application development. There, my Agile way of working already started. Later on, I did also a lot of waterfall projects and Agile projects, but there it already started. At the end of the 90s, I started to study applied psychology. The reason was because I had an experience with a large consultancy firm where I was a member of the MT of a unit with 70, 80 people. And we started to implement their self-managing teams, a predecessor of Scrum teams. And it went completely wrong, completely. But everybody wanted this. Also, the people in the unit were very enthusiastic, but it went wrong anyway. I was wondering myself, what is going on here? That question put me on the path of applied psychology. The knowledge I gained from there and the experience made it possible to have the insight, which I refer to in another video, where I discovered the real root cause. And most likely, if I didn't went on that part of applied psychology, I would not have discovered that. I've also 30 years plus IT management experience. I was also an IT director with a large logistic company in the Netherlands. And I was in IT management roles like product owner, project leader, program manager, IT manager, all kind of different roles in the course of the years. Because of that, I have experience at C-level, middle management level, and team member experience. It doesn't matter so much for me in which level I'm operating. I'm an entrepreneur. In the 90s, I had a turnkey software development agency using Sign-on-to-E, the tool where I was referring to in the beginning. Then I started online portals, web shops, learning management systems, and a lot of online marketing there as well. I'm pure pragmatic, hands-on, and lean is really in my DNA. At the moment that I'm encountered with processes which feels cumbersome, feels complicated, my lean DNA switch on immediately, and I start to ask myself, do we really need this? And this is also a big help for cutting out the waste and why the hybrid agile framework also came to pass. So really important part. I'm healthy as a fish. If you look at the 30 years, then I know you can calculate that I'm not 25 anymore. Healthy as a fish, full of energy. People say about me that I am an inspirator. I say about myself, I'm much more like a mentor and a coach. And I like, that's the thing I love the most, enable teams and organizations to become an elite team. That's really my purpose. And because of that, servant leadership is automatically there. I have only one dogma, and that is that I don't have one. This is actually the basis why I became a lean thinker. That was a little bit about me. I hope to meet you soon so we get acquainted on both sides. And I hope all the videos on this page helped you to get an insight about the hybrid agile framework. I hope to meet you soon. Thank you very much.